I was not aware that there was music. I had this sitting in the background for a few minutes and there was no music, and now suddenly, music. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm about 2 hours into this and then I stopped. No, apparently 3.5. But, yeah, I'm just gonna start over. I feel like that's the better thing to do. I'll do it on save slot 3. Difficulty... I don't want to go that easy. Survival won't be a problem for you, probably. Use your wits, the only thing to keep you alive. Nothing can save you. I would rather set it on normal. I want to play the intended experience. I don't remember if I can turn it down later. Let me see what these settings are. New trauma statuses to the game, such as bone fracture, concussion, hemorrhage, and third-degree burns. Fun! Suit damage causes air to leak from your suit, limiting air supply in environments with no atmosphere, such as station exterior. And weapon degradation. So that's stuff I can add. Let's not. Again, going with the idea of like, well, I want to play the intended experience, but also, no. No, I don't want my weapons to break. No, I don't want to get third-degree burns. No, I don't want to suffocate in space. I mean, I thought this game already had like an air mechanic. I guess not. Or, I guess I can add it, but... Alright, yeah, I'll go with normal. Because, see, I like higher difficulty sometimes when they force me to, you know, think about situational stuff and how I can use that to my advantage in the moment. Like, oh, this enemy is too tough. Maybe I should just find a way around it, or maybe there's something in the environment that I can use to hurt it. So that's what I'm hoping this game will do, and not just be like, a damage sponge. Good luck. Oh, apparently I can choose my gender too. I'll go with the girl. Even though I'm pretty sure it's first person, but I don't know, maybe I'll see myself in a mirror. Actually, I think that was supposed to be my character looking at herself in the mirror in the morning.
Good morning, Morgan. Today
I think I need to turn the game up.
15th, 2032.
I'll fix that in a moment. Because I don't know if I can click out. Okay, hang on. Apparently I have to Alt-Tab to get out. It's not one of those games where I can... If I mouse out of the window, I can click out of it. No. Okay, let's try up a couple decibels. Let's see if that helps.
Hey, Morgan, wake up.
It doesn't seem to have helped. Let's put it at 7.
You're burning daylight. Send a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Well, okay. This one of those games, like, no. Sometimes in some games you can hit caps lock to walk. I can play my hey, what's that? Game console. There we go. It's F. I can lean, and then I have to hit F to interact. Lore stuff. I don't like reading lore logs. Maybe on New Game Plus, but not right now. Principles of neuroscience. Consequences. The fire in the equations. Introduction to survey of parapsychological meta-analysis. Midnight Songs, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verses. Whoop, I just walked over the table. Okay. What's that? Where's my... Can I not crouch? Or just not now? Galactistics Conquistadors. Again, I'm pressing E. I was like, sorry, I should be taking this seriously. The method. Psi. I think I actually may have... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, I think I actually read this once? No. Space to climb, apparently. Got a nice row of plants there. Is that cat grass? Or is that just regular grass? Heart of the walk. What do you mean? I don't even have a walk. That's a tea kettle. That's either a pressure cooker or a rice pot. There's a coffee maker. Vacuum cleaners, coffee makers, calculators, generators, magic salt, and pepper shakers. Nothing in the cabinet. Could take a pomegranate. Can take some tea. Oh man, I want some green tea. Melt down some army guys to make that. Nothing in there. Oh, nope, I didn't want the mug. Ever, apparently. No more mug. Disintegrate it. Not even going to clean it up. What are all these unpaid bills? I got a computer. Okay, so it's F to interact with the computer. Emails, reading. I play video games to avoid reading. Hands-on electronics. Oh, tape. That'll be handy. It's a flimsy chair. What's that? What is this? What are you? It's like, oop. I missed the table. There we go. Hold F to pick up multiple items. Oh, probably because those were supplies and I could have taken them. And... I'm not sure I knew you could move boxes in this game. I feel like that... Whoops, sorry, I kicked my desk. I feel like that could open up some possibilities to, like, climb around. If they would stay... It's a freaking cube. What are you doing rolling around? Neuromod application instructions. Don't need those. Who in the history of ever has needed instructions? Everyone who has ever bought a Lego set. That's who. Put your shoes on. Put your shoes on. I wonder if these would be different shoes if I picked the male character. Because I'm pretty sure those are women's pumps. Alright, I'll put the suit on. Is this hung on my front door? What's in the bathroom? Better get some more toilet paper. Surely there's a secret behind this door. The light switch, that's the no, it wasn't even behind the door. No, I'll keep the light off. Save on electricity. Can I go on the balcony? It's jammed. Oh man, is that... What are we in San Francisco? It occurs to me that I did not look at the graphics settings. Since this is a game from 2017, I might honestly be able to crank the graphics higher. I'll worry about that later. Was that a thermostat? You know, so many horror games have the, you know, the wall-mounted tape player where you hit it and it just plays an audio log and some guy who's talking about how he's about to die. This could either be a thermostat or a wall-mounted tape player that's about to play the tape of someone who's about to die. Okay, I put this one on. Oh, it comes with gloves too. I think it came with shoes. I guess I need the pumps. What was the objective? Helicopter. More pumps. The same pumps. You can't fool me. I know that's the same. That's the same 3D model. And more of whatever those are. It's the rat. Some postcards. Great Wall of China. China? Like China rocket? Chinese rocket? Then Austin. I'm trying to see if right click lets me, you know, aim down the sights but without a gun. No. Kennedy Space Center, that's what that says. I'm gonna take a stack of clothes. It's like the mail mini game in Wind Waker. Except I'm awful at it. Alright. Oh, wait, what? I feel like I just pulled up my inventory somehow. So I think I saw the pomegranate and the green tea that I took from the fridge. Oh, fish tank. I'm taking this intro way too slowly, but, like, I don't know. I can't say this is how I usually play games, but I do like screwing around when it's a recording or stream. This is the kind of stuff I would watch.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Yeah, maybe. Also, I thought subtitles were on and not on. Okay, yeah, I can go one preset higher, but let's focus. Solution mode. Okay, no, wait. Seriously, not a tab for all HUD options on. Tutorials, player state, damage feedback. Cursor speed, auto examine. I feel like that's the kind of thing I might want to turn on later. Oh, I can change the difficulty. Okay, subtitles, main dialogue. There we go, all dialogue. Okay. Vibration? I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse. What do you mean vibration? Space to jump and shift to sprint. Proceed to crouch. Roof? The elevator seems a little shaky. I saw you, weird lighting engine. Spacious. Feels like kind of a waste, you know?
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I think you could easily put another row of seats in here.
It's just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Sphere distribution. Wonder what my sphere will be distributed to me.
That's a nice view on the bay
Arcane
there.
Studios production. And Arcane. Does that mean I'm supposed to be looking out this way for the credits and stuff? I don't want to miss it just because I'm being a goof. Prey.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
What do you mean mind the glass? What glass? Oh, there? No, that's not glass. Why are there rocks on the roof? It's not even like that's how the... Well, it kind of is. I was gonna say, it's not even like that's how how the roof is paved. It kind of is. Oh, it just looks weird. Transstar. A robot.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Hey, didn't I have one of those in my apartment? Like this part?
Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary. Transstar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data
What?
analysis.
Why does your voice get so quiet?
Don't worry. Nothing will be missed.
Okay, I've had enough of you.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility.
Oh,
Please
sorry, hit
confirm.
my desk again. Confirm.
Morgan, finally.
Sorry, I just had to look around my apartment and goof off a little bit, throw the toilet paper around.
Hey,
You know how it is.
you don't look terrible in a Transstar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen,
Oh, that guy's got a
just
cool
be
suit.
yourself. I'll see you after.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For
Why do
this
you sound
first test,
familiar?
I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Nope, that...
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little clumsy. I just dropped the one box back inside the circle like 3 times. It's fine. Happens to the best of us.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to...
Sorry, I read ahead in the subtitles.
Take your time. Relax. Think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Look.
Is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
I can hear you judging me.
Synaptic register? At all? No? That's fine.
Are you calling me stupid?
Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
You're saying I was stupid to hide behind the only object in the room? Was I supposed to hide over here? Is I gonna hide behind this wall? Are you gonna call me stupid for hiding behind this wall?
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
It's gonna bother me all night that guy sounds familiar and I can't put my finger on it.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Trying somewhere new sounds good.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. Whoa. What happened to vacation? How does this make you feel? I don't know. They all sound about right. What did I do? I can't say it was worth it if I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Yeah, there's only question 2. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there was one person tied to the second track. Yeah, switch tracks. One person dying, not as bad as 5 people dying. That's 5 times as worse.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. I mean, again, it's 1 life versus 5. Sorry, fat man.
Almost done.
You're gonna judge me for this. You're gonna call me a killer. It's like, oh, your actions killed 2 people. You're terrible. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to a track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Push the fat man. But they didn't say there's a fat man this time. Why would me jumping on the track save them? That one, I gotta be honest, I don't know. You know, it's a lot harder to sacrifice yourself for 5 people than it is to sacrifice one other person for 5 people. Honestly, I think I would do nothing.
Interesting. Well done.
Because how can you be sure your own death would stop the train in that case?
For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
It looks like a moth.
I'm going to ask you what... my coffee? It's empty.
Oh no, it's Venom! Oh no, deadly neurotoxin!
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Oh man, only like 7 more years until we get there. I sleep with my watch on. Doesn't even look like it's a smartwatch or like a fitness tracker. It's just a regular, just a regular watch. I want to look down at my arm, but it's not. I know it's not there. I can't see it. What's jamming the door? A present. Congrats. I did it. I got a guy killed with his own coffee. Can I see? They got rid of my berry and my pomegranate and my green tea. I was gonna combine those and make a pomegranate tea, and it was gonna be delicious. Restore health by 1. Excuse me, cures fear. Okay, seems like all the same stuff is available to interact with. What was my objective again? Also, you know the helicopter? I could swear that its path was curved. You would think it would just take a straight line. Well, I guess I'll put my suit on and go to work. Oh, pow's out. V to toggle my flashlight. Oh no, Patricia! Ugh. What happened? Take the spare parts, take the wrench. Oh good, survival horror game classic. The wrench.
It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
I'll fix the door! Be the best landlord around. I don't know that I'm a landlord, but I'll become it. Whoa! Outside's not outside! Why is the balcony... Hang on, wait, but why have a balcony with the balcony door that I'm never allowed to go through?
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
That was really cool the first time I saw it, but unfortunately this is not the first time I saw it, so I knew that was coming. But it is really cool. Yep. I tried to use control to crouch. I should probably remap that, because if control is doing nothing, I should make it crouch. I'll fix this broken tile by breaking it even more. At least the plants were real. They could see me through my plant window. Creepy. Takes more sparkling wine. I can use it to cure the fear status. Good thing we're not playing fear, because then it'd make the whole game close in that case. I need leverage 1 to move that box. So apparently leverage is possibly going to be important for me. I see now that my health is 100, so maybe stocking up on wine that restores it by 1 is not the brightest idea. Oh, look at that. The apartments, they just go back into the hallway. Is there anything cool if I climb? Oh, look at that. There is... And here I was thinking, like, oh, I kind of cheesed the game. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. I feel like I should totally be able to climb the shelf like a ladder. I could do that in real life. Now, would it be safe? No. But I could do it. I thought this was a guy sitting in a chair until my eyes registered the actual shape of the object. Absolute silence when simulation is in progress. Do not enter stage unless in costume. Do not interact with subject off script. That is... I feel like that's just really... It's supposed to be emphasizing, like, oh, none of it's real. I feel like if this was a real experiment someone ran in real life, you would use people skilled at improv so that you didn't have a script, or at least you had an open script and you could easily go off of it, because how do you predict what Morgan is going to say and have that ready in a script, you know? Oh, pizza. Are these empty? Ah, man. Stupid empty pizza. What is this, Luigi's Mansion 3? Actually, I don't know. I think maybe some of those had some leftover pizza in them in that game. But you know, it's like that Star Wars hotel that Disney, I guess, ran, and I don't think it's open anymore, where it was supposed to be a really immersive experience. Like those actors that they had, you know, playing aliens, they would improv. You would talk to them, and they would, you know, respond. It wasn't a script. They were skilled actors who had improv skills. And even outside the window was a 3D model. Always a reset position of stage props in apartment after each test. Placements for damaged props can be found in the storage area. Did they replace the mug I broke? Man, I feel... Oh. I feel so slow. Gonna catch it. Typhon organ. Mimic tumor. Oh yeah, look at that. They replaced those things. I feel like some of these books may end up giving me skill points. I don't know if it works like that. I don't think it does. Look, they replaced the mug I broke. That's neat though. Can I break here too? Cool. So where did the elevator take me? Oh. Okay, Sunlight tutorial. The Hephaestus hefty twist and loop handle wrench. That is a long name for just a wrench. And here I thought me naming my fictional tool the Ripper Grabber was like too long of a name. It's like, no, they would just call it the Grabber. But the Hephaestus twist and loop handle wrench, otherwise known as Hefty, which I guess comes from it being Hephaestus, but also a hefty wrench. I feel like they tried a little too hard with that wrench name. Standard issue for all maintenance personnel employee in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Swing it and press and hold for charge attacks for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your stamina. You may review this later in the pause. It's weird that I have to right click to close that. Anyway, elevator, hello? It's not quite coming out of the closet, but it's close. See, where's the elevator? Was it not? What did? Okay, so I guess this stage can reconfigure because, you know, the elevator's gone. So I guess that's my indication of like, oh, well, how come you can't go out? Why would they have a balcony if you can't go out the balcony? They probably had a thing that you could put here. Although, they do have this desk here, so I don't know, maybe not. I almost wonder if that was only a balcony to give you the intuition of like, oh, where do I go? How about I go out on the balcony? Break the door open, and then you have the twist like, what? Outside isn't outside? Was this the elevator? Was the elevator never real? Why can I carry the whiteboard? What would I ever do with that? Non-local, superliminal. Here's something clattering over there. Note. There sure is a note. Sticky note. Password ICOP. 0876. Hang on, let me try that on the safe. No, okay. Email. Passwords. Bad install? Okay, whatever. Diploma. This is a set of reels. We put them up in there. Emergency phone. I think this counts as emergency. Hello? Hello? Let me pick up the phone. I found the elevator. That's not quite right. The helicopter soundstage. Should I take the elevator? So I guess the elevator didn't actually go anywhere. It just reconfigured this to make me think I went somewhere. And it's like, oh, you come out on the roof. There's the helicopter. Whoa! VIP experience! I don't know if you can hear that. There's like garbled voice lines coming from this. I think that's supposed to say the guy in the helicopter was not real. But then how much of that was real? Here's where there was the robot. So here's where we came in. I'll take the med kit. Quick select menu. Pressing a number key to assign. I am not good with going to number keys, so I will probably use this wheel. Where'd the guy go that had the cool suit? Utilities. Did I want to do that? Test rooms affected ABC? Oh, okay. So I guess that wall was, yeah, and that's what made me go to the elevator. And then, quote unquote elevator. And then we go down in the elevator. We get off, and then this wall's out of the way. So then it's like, ah, there we go. Reception. 71st floor. Testing rooms. Hello? Make the scary sound. What's happening?
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Oh, you know, it just registered Typhon. Like the Greek god or something, Greek demon. He was the bad guy in Immortals: Phoenix Rising. I think it at least fits in this game because it's all about space, and you know, space stuff is always named after like Greek gods. You know, the moon missions, or Apollo. You know, you got Neptune, named after Neptune. Oh, sorry, am I supposed to be hiding right now? Apparently you didn't even have to do anything to actually proceed. Oh. Oh, I can just break the windows. Let me in! Let me in! I could probably just go break the other window. Oh man, D was the last test too. I almost passed. It's a moth. The door's broken. Crumpled paper. Does that even do anything for me? Gets me fibers, I guess. I unfortunately can't hit tab to open the menu, so I'm going to have to look down at the keyboard every time I want to go into my inventory. I'm just not nimble with the keyboard. Oh wait, what's this say? Waiting room, hold / release. Hold! Oh, you know what? I got a flashlight and I'm forgetting about it. Whoop. That was wires I could take. Yeah, I'll take more. Excuse me, crumpled paper.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan? She's alive, sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Didn't I already hear that? Ha! Take that! I'm stronger than you, Typhon mimic thingy. You could only crack the window, but I went all the way through. Okay, I don't really need that on. And I could just fully see in from the top. Boy, I sure hope I didn't do anything embarrassing when I thought I was alone. I can't see into the bathroom, can I? I could take a poop in peace, right? Which way am I going? Oh. Why are you called a mimic? You're not mimicking anything. You're just a blob. Press OK to reset simulation. Wow, it's like magic. They sure didn't hide the thing under the helicopter, though. Plastic tubing, frayed wire, calculator generators matching salt and pepper shakers. Oh no, was that the guy with the cool suit? No, I think this is a different guy. Because the cool suit had a little, like, armor shoulder pad. I thought G said eat. I guess I had to hold it. Well, that gave me like 5 HP. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the game over away. Speaking of, I should get in the habit of quick saving so I don't lose progress and stuff. Especially after I find something cool. If I find something cool, I gotta quick save. If anything cool happens, I gotta quick save. Why does it look like this is on fire? Force fire? What? Would gas not... Why'd I get healed? Duplicated.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Okay, but it definitely ran up this way, didn't it? The first aid kit. I'll take that. Another med kit. Psi hypo. So I think this game has some Dishonored style psychic powers. And I don't think I ever played far enough to get any. Also, this game is made by the people who make Dishonored, so it makes sense if it has Dishonored style powers. Which is why I want to play it, is because I love Dishonored. I would like this to be as cool as Dishonored. But I wasn't super thrilled with what I played before, so... You know, hence me not beating it. But I don't like these tutorials popping up on my face. They don't feel like they're coming in an opportune time. Feels like they're smacking me in the face. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door, but you could just let me experiment to find my own way, and then be like, hey, by the way, you could have done the door this way too. I'm not gonna read those. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. Like blink. Can I blink like in Dishonored? That would be cool. I love blink. Error. Is that hacking 1 required? Muscle profile. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of how people, like... I know it's pretty much true, but it's like people who are like, oh, to get better at art, you gotta study muscles. You gotta learn how to draw muscle groups. It's like, I don't want to spend all my time memorizing muscle groups to draw better, you know? I would rather learn, like, more practical artsy things, like how to use colors, you know? Like what kinds of combinations of colors look good together, you know? How to compose a good-looking color palette for, like, if I'm designing a character, you know, what kinds of colors should be involved, you know, what kind of colors should be combined to make them look interesting or to give off a certain feel. Like, you know, I know what earthy tones are. Oh, hello. Oh, you are a mimic. You mimicked a chair. Was that the mimic's secret? Is that he was a chair the whole time? But yeah, I know what earthy tones are, but it's like, what colors though? And in what situations would I want to use earthy tones? Or like pastel? So is that the key for the door? You know, I'm far more interested in learning how I can develop my art style as my own and make it something recognizable and interesting. Much more interested in learning that than I am learning to draw specific groups of muscles so I can make a leg that looks like a leg, you know? Art isn't just replicating real life, it's expression, and I would like to learn expression. Did I get like 1 HP from drinking? I get 1 HP from drinking and then, oh, hang on. I gotta wait a few seconds. I can't just drink another cup of water. This water cooler's on a cooldown. This reminds me of like the perks in, I think BioShock has perks where you can, I'm sorry, I'm hitting control. I think it has perks where you can drink from the sink and you get like health back. But yeah, see, this is exactly the kind of thing I want to think about. I probably should not pick that up. Explosive canister. This is exactly the kind of thing I want to engage with from having the difficulty be on normal rather than easy. So it can be like, oh, there's a tough enemy over there that's giving me trouble. How about I open the battle by throwing this thing at it?
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
I did not see it. And I assume this is the door I could have opened with the keycard I found, but I wanted to climb around it and see what was in the vent. There was stuff in the vent. I need repair 1. I'm definitely going to have to keep in mind what things seem to come up the most and pick perks based on that. Can I climb this? I feel like I should be able to climb this. Whoops. I'm about to hide from this mimic. Let me just make myself as visible as possible by turning on my flashlight. That'll help me hide. Again, I should probably change my key for crouch to control. Goo gun! I remember this. You can make platforms or freeze enemies solid. Glue cannon. The Gelliform lattice organism obstructor. See, it's in parentheses and they turned it into an acronym. I'm okay with this. Disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press to fire, press and hold for a continuous stream. Oh no, is this the guy? No, that's the guy who had the cool suit. Well, at this point, I feel like I have to just assume everybody is dead. Kit that repairs 25 damage to suit integrity. Oh yeah, that's what that would be. I'll take it. Bullets. Probably gonna need those later. Medkit, take it. I'm glad those stack. I am so glad, because you can see it's like a, you know, it's got to move things around based on the shape. I'm so glad that these stack and isn't like Oh, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks here. Take more glue. I think I used up that stuff a lot in my last playthrough, so let's see if I can be more efficient with it this time. Let's see if there's anything hidden behind this stuff. Man, what time is it? I've been lollygagging a lot. So I'm surprised it's not later than it is. Well, I've only been live for an hour and barely into the beginning of the game. No big deal. I should probably not, you know. I should probably just not deal with those guys. There's good stuff in there, but how do I get in there? I'm trying to see if maybe there's like a vent I could climb into or through. Okay. Nope. Okay, now is the time. Oh, quick save. Now is the time to change my controls. Okay, now let me double check that there is nothing else on control. Apparently I can use my numpad for keypads. I mean, it's cool that you can do that, but I'm probably not going to do that. Quick loot right, quick loot... What? Quick loot? Special use G... Toggle stats P, toggle data, the map. Inventory. Honestly, I would rather just have one button that goes to like a radial menu. Not unlike this, but instead of being stuff I can equip, it could be like map, inventory, other things, you know? Like Bethesda games where you press tab and it shows you exactly that stuff. Hiding under a table.
Display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Isn't that where all the guys were in? Dirt skiff. Ow. Well, this seems like a good time to open up my inventory. That is not my inventory. See, why can't I just press tab to bring this up and then, you know, move stuff around that way? Move between the menus that way. I forgot what I was doing. Restore 30 health points. Use. Apparently tab shifts through that menu. Can I change that to make opening the menu tab? Or at least open inventory be tab? I almost want to try, like, put it on my mouse, because I have, like, I got 2 extra mouse buttons that I don't think this game is accounting for. Because I'm sure most people only have the, you know, mouse with left click, right click, and scroll wheel click. But I got 2 extra buttons, so maybe I could use those to my advantage. Oh, wait. Oh, equip last weapon. Whatever, I'll think about that later. How I can set that up more to my comfort. I grab the spare parts, right? You don't see nothing. That's right. Neuromods and abilities. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromod section. Oh, it was doing it for me. Okay, so I can... Knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150%. So it would restore 75 health? Or no, it restores 30, so it'd be... I was going to say 75 again. 45. I could get hacking. I feel like that's probably a good starting thing, because I don't know how many things I'm going to have to hack into. It could possibly get me into a lot of places. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. Thrown objects will damage enemies. Probably not a lot. If Baldur's Gate has taught me anything. Man, I so wanted to do a playthrough in Baldur's Gate where I just, like, max out my strength so I could just throw a bunch of stuff. And then throwing stuff does, like, 2 damage. Or, well, I forget how much health bars are in that game, because I feel like the average character maybe has, like, 15 or 20 hit points, so maybe 2 is... I guess not a lot, but nothing to sneeze at. But, I don't know. It felt like throwing just did nothing. And I couldn't throw people, which was the thing I wanted to do. Maybe if I got, later in the game and stronger, but I couldn't do it. Okay, repair. Fix grav shafts, fabricators, and recyclers with spare parts. If survival mode is enabled, use spare parts to repair damaged weapons. Increase your health as your stamina. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint faster. For now, like I said, I feel like maybe hacking is probably, either hacking or repairing, probably a good idea for your first thing. There was that machine back there I could repair. But it seems like every computer lets you hack into it. Which I'm thinking like in like Fallout and stuff, where you get to a computer and if you can hack into it and actually get into the computer menu, sometimes there are things where it's like, open door, activate trap door, turn on lights, stuff like that. Okay, what comes after this stuff? Okay, this is more hacking. See, I guess that's the thing. Hacking 1 would only get me into early computers. I would then need hacking 2, which needs 4 neuromods. So it probably, repair also, next one up is 4. Which also makes me think maybe I shouldn't be thinking too hard about what I use my first point on if I'm later going to be asked to spend 8 on 1 upgrade. It'll probably... if I'm looking around enough, I should probably find more pretty quickly. So I think I'll go with repair first. Enter to acquire. Confirm. I didn't know how to repair stuff before, but... No! Put that directly through my eye. Ugh, I'm getting... My eye is watering through sympathy pain.
Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Oh, hello. What were you, a bucket? Well, now you're dead. That's a really good mimic job. He looks just like a dead mimic. Wow. Oh, I wonder if I could hack this. Z to examine. Oh, I could have... Oh, now I regret. It's okay. I can probably come back. I can repair this, too. Never mind. I need spare parts. Regret. I see you. And my wrench has more range than I thought a wrench would have. Well, I might get a second chance at what thing I pick. No, I probably saved after I made my decision. It did not. Okay. Well then, yeah, let's go with hacking. Normally, I would not reload just because I was unhappy with my pick. But I didn't reload. I just died and forgot to save. Or technically forgot to save and then died.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't.
Okay, now I'm gonna save.
Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
I'm really hoping I did pick... Ow! Hope I did pick hacking and I didn't misclick and hit something else. Oops. Key code. Who needs key code? Hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems protecting keypads, workstations, and security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, use WSD and navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. Ow. Joel. I feel like on my last playthrough, I saw a lot of security booths I didn't know how to get into. Hacking is probably the answer, honestly. I can close that. I'm safe! Oh, broken glass. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, broken glass. Couldn't see from the other angle. No password found. Level 2. 23rd of February. It's a little off. It's actually 26th of September, but you know, it's close. 8:48. It actually is 8:48 right now. It just turned 8:48. That's fun. I wonder if it's actually displaying my computer clock. Okay, what was I... There was something I was thinking. I lost that. But yeah, I wonder how many stations are in this game. Oh, hello. How many workstations or security booths are in this game that I couldn't get into because because they expect you to hack in to get in. Decaying banana peel. Well, I'll take that. Glue canister. Don't mind if I do. I think I remember if you freeze an enemy with the glue gun, you can instantly kill them by meleeing them. Oh yeah, right. I got an upgrade kit. What are those hotkeys up there? Z and Q. I can't scroll over them. And then E for medkit. It's Q and C. Well, I'm not going to hit the key, but... I think this was one of them. Hypo. And then... Oh. Suit repair. Okay. Can I? With the glue. Uh-oh. Reduce ammo required to incapacitate. Incapacitate. Increase movement speed while firing. Increase range. Increase reload speed. Well, like I said, I think I remember using ammo a lot. I feel like I may be jumping the gun a little bit by immediately using my first upgrade kit, but like I have not shot the glue gun yet, so I have as much ammo as I could possibly have at this point. And I'm just going to make that go even further now by immediately getting incapacitation rate upgrade. So in my mind, it's kind of... Oh, right, I got it. In my mind, it's kind of smart, but you may not agree, and that's okay. I think I could just climb up there if I just shot some glue. But do I want to do that? Why do I feel like if I climbed up here, I could climb through that? I don't think I could do that in real life. Through this, though, I could probably fit through there. But you need to get it open. I like that bit. I got to see it go from mimic to mimic, parentheses, corpse. You know what? Whenever I see a water cooler, I should just drink. There's no reason not to. It gives me not a lot, but it gives me something. Oh, I just picked up plant clippings. Probably just, yeah, fiber. Is that more fiber than the paper? Yep. Well, when I have to get rid of something, I know what I'm dropping. That's another thing I remember. I remember inventory management being a thing. How come I can take the flowers, but I can't take the broken glass? I could throw broken glass at my enemies. It could be used. You know, just saying, in a survival situation, you could do it. Oh yeah, you had the flowers on you. That's all you had. Take another sip before I go. Oh, I'm smacking into the tree. Dwarf Red Crimsons. Where am I going? And I'm going to the bathroom. But see, if I got leverage, I could go into the men's room. You think if I was the other player character, I could... It would be the women's room that was blocked, and I couldn't get in? Man, look at that. I've already gotten 4 HP from drinking. I'm apparently drinking from the sinks, too. That's right, you better run. Oh, ooh, you can't get in the men's room. Oh, they blocked it. Ooh. Are you dodging? Joke's on you, I got bathroom sinks to drink from. You need to do nothing to me. I'll drink from the toilets too, just you watch. Okay, you don't drink from the toilet. And I'm just saying, in a survival situation, you could. Doesn't mean you would want to, but you could. Pretty sure there's an upgrade in Fallout that lets you do that. Well, maybe not the toilet, but definitely like dirty water that's out just in like a puddle. That's an upgrade I get often because it restores health. It's helpful. Actually, maybe not drinking from it, but definitely swimming in it. That's the one I get a lot. Because there's a lot of water in the game. And it helps to not take radiation damage from stepping in it. Get, there we go. I don't know why this ad is funny to me. It's like, yeah, just stab yourself in the eye and you'll be better at computers. I mean, if that's all it took, I'm sure people would do it. I'm not saying everyone would, but some people would. People will even psi powers. Eventually. Well, good to know that 3.5 hours is not supposed to be where you get the psi powers. That you 3.5 hours is not eventually. The mouse wheel, up the face wheel, and like the mouse wheel. You can also consume medkits and psi hypos from the favorites menu. And repair kits. Okay, so I have to assume I gotta go through this door. Are you sure? Yeah?
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
No. But you know, I know in BioShock they have the the Eve hypos and it's like, oh well you stick that in your arm. Is this really that different? Yes. Yes. Arm is different than eye. I have had a shot in the arm before. Because that's normal. I've never had a needle in my face. And I would like to keep it that way. If I can. If it's up to me, no needles on my face. Well, that's a big drop. And so they had me in that simulation thinking I wasn't, thinking I was about to go to space.
To get to your office, I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see.
And here I am already in space. I feel like the view of the planet... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, it's moving. It's just that planet is really big. But like if I look here, yeah, you can see we're rotating. I think. And that's why over there is moving. I'm not really big on space, but man, that here, this thing, I like that. You know, see, looking out a window and seeing like, oh look, there's a moon, I think, and is that Earth? And the sun doesn't do much for me. But when you see like all the like space colors, I like that. I like color. Color is cool. Vast empty blackness, nah. Planets, they're just marbles. But you put that against a cool gradient, now we're talking. Always drink from the fountains. Shotgun shells. Well, I probably shouldn't take those because I don't have a shotgun. But maybe one day. No matching keycard. Why can't I hack this? That's what I want to know. I will say, the fact that the mimics could be any object in here. Oh, sorry, hang on, I want the lemon peel. It does remind me of Secret of the Mimic, where they have all the suits around. It's like, oh, any one of these suits could come to life and try to kill me. It's exactly the same thing here, except this game did it first because it came out in 2017, not June of this year. But like I find that is effective horror. Never really knowing when you're safe because your enemy could be any one of these objects. It could even be me. Calling it now, that's the plot twist. You gotta, to get the good ending, you gotta shoot yourself in the head. Who's dropping lemon peels everywhere? Okay, the other ones came from the trash can. So who dropped one peel here and couldn't be bothered to find a trash can? This is exactly why Walt Disney had trash cans every 5 feet in Disneyland. It's because, it's like, oh, I don't visibly see a trash can. Guess I better throw my trash on the floor. That's why we'll never go to space in real life. Oh, is that another? Cool. Now I can get repair. Or maybe I'll save it. Oh, wait, hello? Oh, that's a bigger guy. Phantom, that's right. Can I take the suit? Okay, I better go. I better go. Why's my HP green? Oh, I'm regenerating back up to 20. Oh. That's good to know. Okay, I have broken line of sight. Maybe I should make medkits heal me more. Maybe. What's all this stuff? Suit modification. Dismantle. I think I remember there being like a jetpack or something that you could add on. Dismantle. I love dismantle. Any game with crafting in it that lets you dismantle stuff to get those components, that is great. One of my favorite mods for Skyrim lets you melt down, like, well, no, I'm thinking of ore, but I think I have a mod that lets me, like, dismantle leather armor and break that down and back into leather. Some more health, more stamina, do things slightly faster. Yeah, I think for now I should probably get more healing. And then if I save up 2 more points, I can get more healing from food. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll get this and survive better. Right, tab does not close. I know, a quick save. And also, it's break time, so I'm gonna... Right, I gotta Alt-Tab. Gonna go on break. It's weird coming back from a break and seeing my desktop on my computer monitor. But that's just because the game minimizes itself when you alt tab out. So also, I'm pretty sure I quick saved. Let me see. Hour and 12 minutes. Okay. Because if it said like hour and a half, and I was already like almost back up to the amount of playtime I had on my first save, and not even being anywhere near there, we really showed how much I meandered.
Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
It's coming up the stairs. Consume a med kit. You don't eat med kits. How much of a fall can I take? You think the the healing upgrade that makes food have twice as much efficacy? You think that upgrades the water fountains to healing 2 HP per drink? It's cool that this window is already broken, so it kind of tells you like, oh, you can't get in there by just breaking the window, even though you probably should. You could climb that. If I had $1 for every time a video game didn't let you do something that was like, man, I could do that in real life, I could go buy myself lunch, is how many dollars I would have. Oh, I think that's another one. No, not a second one. Always getting blasted.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
You know what? I should heal. Okay. Because I did just give myself the upgrade that makes the medkits heal more, so why not heal? Oh man, the bathrooms. I'm gonna go drink from so many sinks. Maybe I shouldn't have used a medkit. Oh, look. Never mind. But also, all these sinks. Maybe I'm not even drinking from the sinks. Maybe I'm getting health by washing my hands. Where did his corpse go? I keep tripping over something. Bullets! Can't wait to definitely find that 9mm gun somewhere. Soon. Probably. Right, game? It's like how Bioshock starts you with the wrench, but then you get the pistol later. Before, like, the end of the tutorial, I think. Right, game? I'm going to do that every time I'm in the bathroom. I'm going to drink from every sink. It's free healing. I'm going to harvest from the plant, even though I don't know if I'm going to really use it. It's free fiber. Why was the medkit, like, in there and not there? Does this mean nothing to you? Whoever did that? Hello? Things have places that they go for a reason. I just wanted to throw that. Oh, another medkit. See, at least that one was in a briefcase. Another med. Oh, damn. I probably should read that, but I think it just means I'm taking more damage. I assume it's like Doom, and your suit integrity is your armor. Oh, good. I can still attack when I'm low on stamina. I just look really pitiful doing it. Eh. You knocked around the briefcase. I didn't even know you could do that. More shotgun bullets. It's hilarious to me that... Well, it's not actually hilarious, but it's weird to me that you can see this, but then the game is like, no, you can't take that. You know it's there, but you can't take it. You need an upgrade. I feel like other games would just not have that there, and then you get the upgrade, and then it's like, oh, here's a new thing. Also, I got a status? Oh, suit damage. Suit blocks less damage than normal. Okay. Nope, not that. I am at 5 medkits, so I might as well. Do I really need to repair my suit right now, though? I think I just won't for now. Because honestly, I got more medkits than I have suit repairs, so I don't know that it's worth it to repair my suit right now when, you know, it's like, oh, but you take more damage. Yeah, but I can heal more health than I can heal more suit. Yeah, you better run. Get out of here. Shakes fist. Is there anything behind the podium? Psychotronics staff only. That may be so. No, I think normally people say but after that may be so. Baseball glove. Stop with your cartwheeling around. I had to scratch my face. I technically could walk. You know, I could keep moving while scratching my face. But then I'd be moving like this. For however long it takes me to scratch my face. Because, you know, I have to take my hand off my mouse. And the mouse is how I rotate. Level 1 hacking. F. More like A+, because I passed it. Oh, tech is proprietary. Your ideas are confidential. Yeah, that's a motivational poster a real company would have on their wall. Okay. It's a phantom in here. No big deal. Drinks? Don't mind if I already did. Where'd you go? Oh, well. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. I think I'll just come back later. I remember those guys being, you know, a pain to deal with, and they've already proven to hurt when they hit me. So let's just stay away. I might end up missing out on stuff. if I always run away from them. Never mind. Trick them. But I feel like it is the smarter move to just not deal with them when I don't have a means of really dealing with them. Keycard. Oh, and it just leads back outside. Why is that all sparkly? Is that... I was gonna say on fire. No, the electric version of on fire. How come you could say something is on fire, but you can't say it's on electric? Like it's on electric. Don't touch it, you'll get zapped. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Stealing someone's lunch. Stealing someone's lunch trash. I guess I could be glowing him with the glue gun. Maybe not while there's two of them chasing me, but I guess I can't say I don't have an option to deal with them. Oh. Why is he stuck? Oh, no, there he goes.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing
Just
symptoms of
I
disturbed sleep, chronic
don't know the
stress,
stable.
or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
I know you could do this in Dishonored as well, and I actually, if I remember correctly, it actually doesn't really help you hide better. Should I? Should I just see if I can take care of him with the glue gun? I should probably be saving it for climbing purposes. But you know video games, if they're well designed, something that you can, well, I can't say something that you can expend won't be needed to get to places. The game will not require me to have glue to beat the game. It won't require me to get to somewhere mandatory with glue. Or if it does, it will give me glue. But at the same time, as I say that, it's like, oh, wait, games have lockpicks. And then we'll be like, oh, you don't have lockpick? Well, too bad. And that's part of the survival element of, like, survival horror. You gotta pick and choose. No pun intended. Gotta pick and choose what consumable items you use in what situations. Especially when it opens a door to get to somewhere. Are you both still kind of detecting me? Can you stop? I got the key card, so I don't think I need to worry about that room anymore. Even though I would like to check that balcony a little bit more. Also, all the snacks I picked up. Cafe Karsk. Makes me think it's a coffee, so I should probably be careful of how many of these I drink. Maybe in real life, don't drink 3 cans of coffee in a row. But it's a video game, so I can just do that. Oh, and that's beer. These are chisps. No, never mind. It's jerky. I thought it was potato chisps. Bag of vegan jerky made from jam and tomatoes. Okay, so your bullets, your glue, your bullets. Put the glue here, and maybe like that. You're a kit. You're a kit. Your spare parts. Your beer. I'm putting that there, 'cause I don't think I'm ever putting the wrench away, and honestly, same thing with the glue gun. I don't think I'm ever putting that. If there is any kind of, like, storage system, I'm probably not putting that away. It lets me climb to places, and I like that. So I will probably not be getting rid of it at any point. Because any situation where it's like, oh man, if only I could climb, solved by the glue gun. And then these I'm kind of just hanging on to. The health, you know, the healing is not really worth it. And I bet this game would be the kind where, like, if you drank 3 sparkling wines in a row, the screen would get blurry, simulate being drunk. So I'm just going to hang on to them in case I need the fear removal. But otherwise, I would not feel bad about just dropping them later. Okay, so this door, maintenance access only. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Sales division. I assume that would update if I end up getting the keycard I need. But I'll press the button anyway. Which reminds me, wasn't I about to try to shoot this guy with glue and see how much glue it would take to stick him in place? Not while there's 2, though. That's the thing. So maybe I'll just leave. Too bad I don't have repair 2. Some free udon. I want some udon. Yeah, I've been to ramen places enough that I think I do actually have a preference for which type of noodle. I just don't remember it at the moment. I think normally I get an udon. And last time I went to a ramen place, I got, like, actual ramen noodles. And they weren't as good. So I think I may have a preference for udon. But, like, I'll eat microwave ramen. I got no problems at all with instant ramen. But I think I do prefer udon. Oh, wait, there's... Okay. Ah! Okay, so I still probably should not take those guys on directly. Cold Mountain Green Tea, Petri Dish Sample, Psycho Hypo. That's probably what... Honestly, that's catchier than whatever they're called now. Whatever they actually are called. Biohazard waste, don't mind if I do. So I don't think that actually took all that much glue. Which is good. But at the same time, he unfroze before I could kill him, so... Probably not good. Also, I should probably not stand in place while he shoots me with his Psycho Blast. Let's see if I can get good. Like, unironically just... Yay! Oh, I got different stuff this time. Not a fan of that, but Oh well. What can you do? And hide behind this counter while I reach for my inventory key. I think I'll eat it now. I think I'll eat it now. Yeah, I didn't get a green tea this time, but that's fine. It just makes me thirsty every time. I want some green tea. Nope, not. Oh, that's spare parts. It's like, if I have 4 suit repair kits, maybe I should just repair my suit. No, I have the 2. Oh, I got a status. What's that? What's the status? Well fed. Effect is temporary and can be cut short by radiation poisoning. I could have sworn the character you picked on the character select screen didn't look quite like this. I thought her hair was different and darker and not like this brown. I'm not mad because it's not like I customized her, but because you know, that's a bad feeling when you customize a character and then you see them in game. Ooh, the lighting just changed. What? You know, you see them in game. It's like, oh, that doesn't look how I wanted it to look. Like I've had a few times where I made a character and then I see their face from other angles. Oh, hello. And then I'm like, oh man, I screwed up the customization. The face doesn't look how I wanted it to. Haha! Killed ya. Ah, my well-fed bonus is gone. Ah. Now I'm hungry. At least I don't have a hungry debuff. Okay, so I guess I did get a little too cocky after that first guy. Second fight with second guy did not go as well. But it's okay. I have supplies. I got udon. I should probably eat that now. Oh yeah, I guess I did end up taking a moment to reload there in the middle of combat. I mean, okay, I got 5 health kits. And now I have 4. There's no reason I shouldn't use at least one if I have several. Did I not pick up more stuff than that? I guess not. No chips available. I don't even have the scope yet. Thanks for spoiling me, menu. Okay, I cannot take these guys on if I am outnumbered. And that's why I should always use a med kit if I have one. I keep forgetting what button to close that menu with. Oh, I guess I could check the store freely now. Now that there's not a guy in here. Hey, look at that, another med kit. My psychology of like item usage is weird because I'm like, oh, I have 3 med kits. Oh, I feel bad. I've been using too many med kits. 3 is still a lot of med kits. It may not be max capacity, but I can heal 3 times. I don't know if I want that. It's probably can break it down later. Yeah, so I grabbed that. That's good. There's nothing to this suit that I can take. which is not good.
2025, 1980 to 1994.
Oh, these are speaking.
2025.
What happened this year?
TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades.
Cool. Maybe next year we'll go to space. It'll take 5 years? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to keep walking in front of those. Have them keep talking. So I did get this. I got the security. Oh. Got the security key card. So I should probably go into security. Oop. Sorry, this is me hitting E again. Maybe I should swap those keys. The objective is over there. I think on my... I think on my first playthrough, I climbed up the window. I don't remember how it did that. I may have just made glue blocks along the wall. I know I keep saying, like, oh, the glue gun, I should save it for making platforms. I'm going to find a different solution this time. I don't want to just do the same thing. Oh, yeah, that was what I wanted to go into my inventory. Look at the bio waste, which I guess I didn't get on this save. Refrigerate or recycle immediately. Well, let's see how long it takes this stuff to go bad. It probably won't. That'd be, you know, it would probably say if it actually does decay in your inventory, but hey, look, 30 that, and then 5 that. Use the guy. Oh. I should just not have this. Because that's not helping me. This is a pitiful amount of fiber. I wanted to make a joke about, like, just like insert cereal here. I don't know any cereals that are bad about fiber. I mean, I guess I could just name a cereal, because I'm pretty sure there are cereals that are like, hey, look at how much fiber we have. So that's it. Don't I already have a trauma center key card?
To make them as quick and painless as possible.
Oh yeah, that was. I did want to say when I was like when I was thinking of the Please move these remaining boxes to my office if Neuromod division as soon as feasible. Yeah, with the neuromods where you stick the needle in your face. Okay, good. I am not considered an enemy to you. You're good to have around. Pat, pat. So, you know, if it's painless, there's the connection to that train of thought. If it's painless to do the neuromod, I don't know that this game has said that or implied that. But if it is, and I could do it and it's like, oh, you're better at computers now. Yeah, I'd totally do it. It's an unpleasant thought. Needle in my face. But if it's painless and it makes me better at things, yeah, I do it. Okay. Why do you know that and I don't?
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years.
3 neuromods?
The video should be on your workstation.
An apple. Ammo fabrication plan? Weapon upgrade kit. I suppose I gotta get an upgrade to be able to get better upgrades on the thingy. On my glue gun. It's like I can only improve another stack Or stat. Wrench fabrication plan. Why would I need more wrenches? Spare parts. Corroded coil. Frayed wire. Tulip. Okay, so here's a recycler. Okay, I think I put stuff in here that I want recycled. So, like, oh, I can just... There we go, yeah! I'll move stuff around later. Okay. And then I hit start. Whee! Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Thing. Okay, so... Yeah, I should really make that button inventory. So yeah, now all that junk is compressed into cubes. So that's nice. That'll make inventory management easier. Okay, I can... Where's the... Okay, menu, upgrade. Yeah, I need lab technician if I want to increase the incapacitation rate again. I would really like to increase the incapacitation rate, though. I honestly would... I think... Okay, I cannot upgrade it. I did not mean to do that. So I guess I might as well use this on the glue gun, but I kind of want to hold on to it. I feel like I would rather upgrade incapacitation rate again. You know what? Sure. But then also, I can get repair. I should probably get that soon, too. I'm not really sure how much this game expects me to, like, specialize into one thing. So I am a little worried about, like, spreading my points too thin. But I'm also worried about, like, oh, I put all my points into healing, and now I can't get through this door. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. So I have 5, 6, 5, 2. And it takes 2 and 2, which seems like a lot. How much glue are you gonna give me? I should sort these by how it has it. Wait, what is it? It was 5? No, 5 and 6? But you're also... Green, gray, orange, purple. Yeah, that should be right. Just so I can keep the numbers straight. So yeah, it's like I need an entire an entire block worth, a 1.0 worth. So that 45 isn't doing much for me until I can recycle more materials and get that up to another whole point. So it's something to keep in mind. Now, why would I make another wrench? It's just another hefty wrench. Also great as an improvised weapon. So yeah, I guess I don't really have anything good to craft right now. I feel like as soon as I recycle the thing I just picked up, I'm going to find another thing I can recycle. No, I can get into teleconferencing. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Okay, I think that's going to cause a cutscene. Or maybe not a cutscene, but something I'll have to pay attention to. Is that a built-in ashtray into the armrests? Should you really be smoking on a space station? Why does it feel like I could go through those? Oh, that's just for repair. So if it were broken, I would come to this part. Good to know. I can repair now, so... Why are you locked? Let me in. You're my locker. It crunched when I hit it. It made me think I could break it open. I guess it's not a piñata. Alright, I'll hit play.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten.
January is
We've been
me?
testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part. Turn a single day into your entire life.
Yeah, I think that already happened.
Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Oh, no! I sure don't like that.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
You know, I kind of honestly, I want this to be a situation where it's like, Tape Me was gonna be like, don't trust Alex, he's awful. But then like...
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Can I open the... Okay, there. Well, I thought the turret was a phantom. I kind of want it to be a situation where it's like, Tape Me is like, oh, don't trust Alex, he's awful. But then, like, losing my memory of why he's awful lets me, you know, come to him on neutral terms. And he can explain things, and then I can be like, oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I forget my past bias against him. and then I come to realize like, oh, actually, yeah, he's right. I don't know that this game is gonna do that, but it would be cool. Because, you know, it's kind of the idea of, like, losing my memory has basically made me a separate person than the person I was when I had my memory. So I would like them to play with that and have it be like, well, that me didn't like you, but this me, you know, could convey the environment and tools in combat. You don't have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies or just drop on them. If you intend to fight disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Why did you give me that tutorial? I've already been fighting. Ow, two of them. You can't just come from behind like that. What material do I even get out of those? I get purple stuff. Exotic material. Oh, I sure hope I can turn it into butter later. Okay, so gun. There we go. Now I have gun.
Good morning, Talos.
I don't know why I thought I would get this later. You know, hence my joke of like, I'll get it soon, right, game? Right? Yes, apparently. It's got 8 of 30 bullets. So use it sparingly, I guess. I think that's usually the idea when you get a gun in a survival horror game. Don't use it unless you have to. So I'll probably be saving that for Phantoms. Use cigar. You know what? If I got inventory space, I might as well take the cigar. Also, I should save. That lamp, like right there where my reticle is, kind of looks like the Batman symbol from here. Q. Another Q. Third Q. And the Batman symbol. What room was this again? This is Hardware Labs? Or 2 Hardware Labs? No, it's telecounseling. And I have 2 keys to the trauma center. I think that was down, wasn't it? Where's the... I could also just open my map. That's a thing I have. My office, executive office. Restrooms. There's that I could not get into right now. Maybe later, but not now. Neuromod Division, IT Security. Arboreum. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go where I'm supposed to then. I'm sure games like these usually reward you for looking around, but I also feel like at this point in time, probably can't access much. Foam bolts. I guess there's a dart gun. I think I remember that being a thing, but I don't remember what the point was. Whatever that is, it looks like it would make an okay weapon. Maybe not as good as my wrench, but something to consider. You know what you could also do? You could dual wield wrenches. Not actually in the video game. I don't think that's a thing, but in a survival situation, you could. Why do I feel like I can smell this stuff? Ugh. Why are there two loading screens? Or two different loading bars, I guess I could say. Oh, and I'm going to save, because I don't know if it quick saves whenever you transition an area. Okay. Excuse me. I don't like how the game is telling me to sneak, giving me enemies, and not giving me a path to sneak by. Oh, apparently found a second wrench. Time to dual wield. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't hit the computer. Well, that could have been helpful if a phantom came by. In fact, I vaguely remember my problem with where I stopped playing was that there were too many phantoms and not enough ways to deal with them. But it's probably just me not being smart enough, not playing smartly. Okay, my suit is at 6. If ever there were a moment to repair it, now is that moment. Also, I have a hotkey for my snacks. That does like, oh well, I guess it's doubled. They did 5 before, and now it does 10. But that feels like a whole. That is a big. That honestly, that feels worth it. Okay, so Z. That's repair, and that barely does anything. Wow. Okay, maybe I should just use them all up. Get my suit fully repaired and have as much defense as I can possibly have. And I have five health kits, and I'm nearly at max health, so that's cool. Then you want to go quick save again. I feel bad about killing the robot, but what can you do? Play better, that's what you can do. I'll try. Hope I'm not whipping the camera around too much. I keep doing this to like prove my point. Shake the camera around. I hope it's not making anyone motion sick. Because I just assume because I'm having an okay time with it, like I'm not making myself sick, that I'm kind of just assuming like, oh yeah, I could keep doing that. I can shake the camera around all over the place. But everyone's motion tolerance is different. So I just hope I have not been setting anyone off with that. Totally feels like it. This feels like the kind of thing that Dishonored would do, where they would put the boxes in the corner and then be like, ah, yes, I can get up here now. And it's not doing that. Okay. Yeah, it's space. It's not as great of a view as the lobby. There's no color gradients. It's just blackness and dots. I'm not one to care for unfinished games of connect the dots. Not even unfinished, unstarted. You haven't even started connecting the dots yet. That's what space is like when there's nothing to look at in it. Oh, is this my sphere? The sphere from the sphere distribution people? Again, it feels like it wants me to get up there, but it won't let me reach. Coming in here, and the game is like, oh, don't forget, you can sneak past enemies. And then all the stacked stuff, it really makes me think, like, oh, climb. but it's not, as far as I can tell, it's not doing anything for me. Yeah, level 2 hacking. 5555. Oh wait, I got it. Hang on. Yes. No. Okay, yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh, robot. Favorites wheel. Yes, I know about favorites wheel. Oh, come on. That should have totally made a bunch of noise that the robot would go investigate. But no, because it's not a breaking glass object. And I'll smack a bot. I'll do it. I have killed before, and I will do it again. I lost a lot of pseudo integrity on that, didn't I? Where'd the mimic go? I guess it's dead. Now, where's the robot corpse? Q-beam cells, spare parts. Dismantle required. Well, now I definitely gotta save up for that. Neuromod? Don't mind if I already did. Now, this is a climbing spot. I remember that. That you can climb. You're in front of the door! Which is already open, so it doesn't matter. Okay, hold G and I can take just the ammo. But I already have a silenced pistol. Double checking that this one is silenced. Also, I forgot the upgrade kit. Firepower, magazine capacity, range, accuracy. Honestly, sorry, I'm scratching my foot. It feels really good. I think it's a bug bite. I think I should go for accuracy first. Because what good is how much damage it deals? Sorry, I'm moving how I'm sitting. I'm hitting my keyboard, messing everything up. That it's not gonna matter how much damage it deals if I miss. It doesn't matter where I put that because I'm about to use it. Yeah, it does 2 now. I like the beeps it makes when I mouse over stuff, though. It sounds like atmospheric beeps. Oh, you can't hear... Oh, it's not coming through, is it? It's not really coming through. It sounds like atmospheric beeps, but it's... It's actually the menu sounds. Put you over there. Guess there's really no good way to sort this. I'm gonna put the cubes down here. So if I want to keep my weapons at the top. I guess I could put ammo I actually use up there. Or maybe put them next to their guns. So I know, like, oh, if I have to drop something, it's like, oh, I'll just drop the darts. I don't have a gun for them yet. Oh, I have 3 cigars. Oh, I thought that only gave me, like, 0.05. Like, 0.15 is not bad. Not terrible. It's more than lemon peel. But, okay, yeah. Upgrade the pistol. Enhanced precision for sneaking and zooming. Yeah. I sure would like to put a scope on it, though. Excuse me. I feel like that's going to be the main reason why I miss. It's because it's iron sights rather than like a scope. Or even a, what do you call it, reflex sight. And that is something I only know because of Fallout. The term reflex sight. Okay, dismantle is 3. Yeah, I should probably save. I mean, I could get leverage. Do I really need leverage? I could increase my recycling yield. Make wrench attacks hurt more. Weapon upgrade kits to upgrade non-standard tech weapons beyond modification level 1. That costs basically 7 points to get to. For level 2. And then I guess level 3 and level 4 comes out of this. Jeez, that's expensive. It almost feels like not worth it, honestly. Although, if I can... I mean, I would spend 4, but if I can get this to make it easier to fabricate more, I guess I would have to see... First, I would have to find the blueprint. That's what I have to do first. But then I'd have to see, like, okay, well, how much does it cost? And if it's a lot, then it's like, okay, well, yeah, I do kill a lot of mimics. Maybe I should get the ability to harvest more from them. Oh, that's repair 2. So weapon upgrade kits to upgrades. Oh, security. Oh. Oh, so this is... Oh, so this would be like the glue gun. Does it say? Yeah, lab tech required for advanced modification. Gunsmith. Oh, okay. It's still expensive. But, you know, I don't have to get material expert first. Which, honestly, that's... I wouldn't complain about getting it. But, you know, I don't really know how much crafting I'm going to do. But it depends on what kind of blueprints I find. Anyway. Oh, look at that. Great, time to go back into my menu and start thinking about what I'm going to upgrade. What kind of materials can I get out of recycling that? Isn't there a recycling... Well... I feel like I saw a recycling machine, like, really, like, not too far from here, but I think it's outside the load zone. Oh, look at that. There's a map in the security booth, just like... other games. They're not coming to mind. But it feels like a common thing to put the map in the security booth. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, back to inventory. You know what? It's not a terrible waste to hang on to this just to recycle it. Because it's 2 squares, which, and it gets me 2 materials. It's basically the same as, like, a cigar and a banana peel. But it gets me this stuff, the synthetic material. Neither of those components I'm particularly hurting on. You know, I guess exotic material is going to be the harder thing to get. I don't really need it, but I'm also not hurting for inventory space right now. I am kind of running out. But, you know, I've got my options. See, I think now is when I will take the time to... well... I guess since I can't upgrade reload speed, I should make sure I have to reload less often. And also unlock security locker, which is that. It looked like it just, no, okay. It opened, it just went the opposite direction I thought it would go when opening it. See, that's why it's good to get into security booths, because sometimes you can open doors with a button from the computer. Oh, bullets. I almost missed out on it. And there's stuff like right here. Frayed wire. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through here. Spare parts. Oh, cool. Oh. I should have figured. It's like, oh, cool. I can carry the... I put a turret in my inventory. No, I carry it. So I would have to know I want to deploy it. Well, actually... I want this part of this room secured. I feel like I should put it somewhere where it can't be reached easily. Okay, I don't know what's shaking. But yeah, I would like to have the entryway secured automatically. So I feel like it's a good idea to deploy it here. Oh, and I can undeploy it. Oh, cool. I am definitely not going to carry that around all the time, but it's cool that you could do that if you wanted to. That is always... Oh, here I thought I was avoiding a possible phantom. No, I'm walking right into one. Cool. Yeah, it's always cool when games are like, well, you know, you don't have to, but you could if you wanted to. Being able to do things when you want to, that's pretty cool. I don't know if the game expects me to go up there. But I don't know if the game knows this. There's a phantom up there. Oh, my turret. Who killed the turret? Who done it? Yeah, I need repair 2. Oh. Excuse me. I can't harvest. Get you, though. Oh, I missed drinks? Heck yeah. Man, drinks were cool before, but now that they're 10 HP, it's like if I'm dying, 2 drinks puts me at twice as much health as I could regenerate. What time is it? It's 10:17. I should probably stop soon. Ah, okay. I just remembered I have a gun. Maybe I should try it out on the Phantom. Oh, I remember this. Well, okay, I can't get in there from here, but beer. But you only do 2 HP. Granted, there's 5 of you, so that's 10. But I don't want to, drink 10 beers. That sounds like a bad idea. Ooh. But you know what isn't a bad idea? Taking those empty tins. Bullets, suit repair. Employee entrance, sure. Old bourbon, no thanks. Okay, it's a bit of a drop. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think was it that room? Yeah, I remember that room. So I suppose I would say it's a memorable room. Ah, it's on fire in here. I think I have an app for that. Yeah! Woo! Problem solving! The floor is on fire. Great! Well, that would have been nice if if it stopped in the middle so I could jump on it. Explosive canister, yeah! Oh. No, it's just a pipe. Explosive canister! Excuse me. Can I just, like... That doesn't feel intentional. I don't feel like I should be able to do that. I could do it in real life, but... probably shouldn't. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the ground, but okay. Wow. For one ammo, not even like one clip of ammo, like spraying this thing like a fire extinguisher, just one shot, it hit, I don't even think I hit the actual fire, and it put the fire out. I should not underestimate, or, well, I suppose I already did, but man, this thing's fire extinguishing ability is incredible. Another weapon upgrade kit. And another wrench. Wait, what is that? EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy. Highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical entities. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using button. Yeah, now my inventory is it's filling up. Okay, now I'm gonna do firepower on the gun, which I still have not fired a single time. And it's already on its third upgrade. One more upgrade and it'll be at max capacity for my current skill set. It's too bad that, you know, all the upgrade kits that goes into this does not up its recycle value. It kind of stinks. But it's not like I plan on recycling a perfectly good gun. I mean, I'm going to recycle this one, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to recycle the good gun. Wait, put the beer next to the wine. Yeah, kind of running out of space now. I almost feel like I should just take a trip out of here to a recycle machine. Do I want this blocked? Is that good? Should I be going up? Is that what you're saying? Okay, well first, change to the glue gun. Also change to wrench so that I have that on tab. What made me shrink? Can I get in there? Can I? Excuse me, I just noticed the flashing thing. Using a little bit of glue. Spare parts. Well, I'm sure next time I come across a malfunctioning machine, I could probably repair it. Is it just me, or did it get lighter in here? There we go. Yeah, the glue gun. Where'd it go? Why is it not in my hand now? Glue gun is really good. I probably just ran out of glue really quickly in my other playthrough because I was using the glue gun a lot to incapacitate enemies. When instead I should just be using it for utility. Climbing walls, putting out fires. This ammo is gonna last me a million years if I play like that. Okay, it should save here. I was just about to say, if I remember correctly, there are phantoms roaming around here. I remembered correctly. Oh, I can't even aim down the sights. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about them being iron sights then.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Definitely remember this room. The multiple layers. And something about fire, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, and I would climb on that to get up there. So that's my exit route.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
So I gotta go back to the security booth. Okay, that settles it. I need leverage. I don't know if I can get it right now, but maybe I should. Where is leverage? I should probably be getting stealth as well. And I'm sure like conditioning, this stuff is for like a brute force playthrough. I should probably be building in the stealth and, you know, sneaking past problems instead of taking them on head on. Toughness. Like I've already spec'd into, you know, healing. So I feel like I am going for more of a survivalist playthrough than a pure tank. I mean, you know, tanks need healing too. But I still can't find... Oh, there it is, leverage. Yeah, it's 1 point. Yeah, I should. Getting into hatches is important. Because it gets me more routes, more potential for items. Wow, that was forceful. You know, more ways to sneak past things, more ways to get into places, and more potential items. There we go. Trying to get the wrench out. Forgot how to do it. Oh, I need leverage too, and then I could throw this. Oh, I need dismantle for the spare parts, right? Operator dispenser. There should be some way I can get up on... What is that? Drink machine with no drinks. Oh, that does not do much. At least not against the robots. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I'm gone. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Bye. Again, I feel like suit integrity is the thing I lose out on the most when those guys attack me. Oh, he came around. Oh. I didn't know he knew around. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here. That's what I did last time. I remember that for sure because it's pretty Dishonored like. They throw that? Right, they can fly. Close it. Just in case, you know, they are small enough. They could fit. I'm not going to give him the opportunity. What do you say about for when you come out? But I'm also curious how much throw damage I deal now. Was leverage 1 really that worth it, or is it just worth it to get into hatches? Medical blade, thank you. Fabrication. So now I can make medkits? Was that what that said? So I just like that it's called crash cart. It's like, yeah, I sure... If I had leverage 2, I sure could crash that cart into someone's face. Another operator dispenser doesn't really help me. Oh, the door's open. Well, not anymore. But there is a phantom, and now I can see how much damage my gun does against a phantom. Just as soon as I find them. It is a silenced pistol, so if I don't have to let myself be seen, I shouldn't. Where is he? There he is. Oh, apparently I'm crawling through the, Ow! Ow, that really hurt. So, I can crawl through this. Well, not that, but... Okay. Not a lot of damage. I mean, to him, not to me. To me, yes. But, you know, it's more range than my pistol. Or, the other thing, the wrench. The other damage-dealing thingy. Or otherwise known as a weapon. Okay, so that question is answered. Now the other question. What if I throw something at him? It's going to be harder because I have to have an opening. I can't just shoot through any crack in the wall or fence here. Oh, well, that didn't connect. Yep, okay. It's about the same as shooting him twice. Wait, oh. Wait, is that the room with the thing? Oh yeah, I just need to get back to the security station. So let's stop messing around with robots and get back to the security station. Now, is the one that's down there the one that's... Okay, you can deal with. Oh, okay, that answers my question. I'm gonna get a little bit of a... Where'd you go? Well, okay. Hello, whiteboard. Yeah, you're dead. Fried hard drive. Well, that could have gone smoother. Where's the... There. Make sure glucans are reloaded. I tried to hold tab to get this menu open. Boxing gloves. Or, not boxing gloves, baseball gloves. Hello, my name is Mr. Glowy McGlowface. Okay, got a password. For you. Oh, it's just for email. Big Bang Candy. I can come in here and I can hit control. Eat all my stuff. So is that not... Yeah, it doesn't count the alcohol. I guess because it's more of like a curing the fear status than it is for healing. Because the healing is pitiful. Just taking tab of my inventory real quick. It's mostly junk. That's okay. Alright, now we're up here, where I kept saying, like, oh, I should for sure be able to climb up here. I feel like I should actually be able to knock that down, but that's a TV. That is not the rest of this balcony. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, is that my well-fed bonus that is causing my health to regenerate? I thought it was like, oh, the fountain. I did something and it made me heal more. No, it's regenerating because I'm well-fed. More food. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Well, I feel like this is the time to get rid of the beer. I'll take the apple instead. See, I can make healthy decisions. I am in control of my life. It's the pomegranate I never got to eat. It's probably... The healing is probably not going to last, but... Oh, another glue cannon. Oh, suit repair too. Can I just... I don't know if I needed that much repair, but I feel like I did. Okay, so now I also need to free up 2 spaces. I just like the noise it makes. I swear these went up in how much material they yield. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Okay. Just drop the peels. And... I'm inclined to drop the thing that only has one stack. Yeah. Oh, wait. There. Oh, good. They drop onto the floor. I wasn't sure it would do that, honestly. Well, I don't really feel like it needs any of these upgrades. I guess I'll do range. I don't know what its drop-off is like, if it even has drop-off, but I feel like that was why I hit the wall in that last fight instead of gluing the Phantom. Now I can pick my stuff back up. I am curious if her glue gun has any upgrades to it, but probably not. Okay, so security station is right down there, right? Oh, so another. Did I search this dead person yet? Probably. Whoa! Oh, hello. They're definitely easy to deal with when you glue them. But it also uses glue, so I don't think I'll do it. Hey! Hey! Get out of my safe space. Okay, they were a checkmark before. Is it? No, okay, I can only do one person at once. What was I looking for again? Who am I supposed to be looking for? Dr. Calvino. What would they be under? Cargo bay is where they put the doctors, right? President. Too bad it doesn't stay, because then I could just go right to him. I wonder if anything happens if you do that. Oh, there's a down. Oh, wait. Where are the check marks? Oh, I can probably actually find all of these dead bodies and get loot off of them. That's neat. And I guess this part of this quest is to teach you about that mechanic where you can mark people and try to find them and see if they're alive or not. How did I miss that glue? Oh, I thought that was a phantom. Why do I keep thinking these things are things?
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum, no gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Okay, so not a jetpack, but propulsion. Okay, I think I'm going to end here. I was hoping to hit a little bit more of a interesting point there, but next time we can basically start by going out into space. That's an interesting way to start, right? It would be. Okay, I'm going to create a save here on screen. You're going to watch me hit create a new save. And I'm going to go to load, make sure it, yeah, okay, manual save, quick save, auto save, yeah. Distinguishes the types of saves. Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you, I guess today is Friday. See you on Monday where we do more. Bye.